Today I'm gonna show you how you can easily and for free color grade your raw images in Davinci Resolve. The whole process includes the following steps. Hi, my name is Adrian, and if you're new here, tap subscribe for more content like this. Okay, let's start. So first, you need to have DNG or TIFF format files. Let's say we have ARW files only. You can use DNG converter, which is free to download and use. You basically choose the source and target folders and click convert. The conversion status window will pop up. You can monitor the progress. Once completed, the DNG files should appear in the target folder. Another app you can use is Darktable, also free. You can convert your ARW files into TIFF format if you wish, also readable by Davinci. First, you need to import your files. You can simply drag and drop it, then select all and go to Export Settings, choose the target folder, file format. The rest controls should be okay, and click Export button. Export is in progress. The target folder should be filling up with the images. Now open Davinci and create new project. Go to File menu, then Project Settings. Choose the timeline resolution to your liking. It will not affect the final result. However, high resolution will consume more resources during color grading. I will choose Full HD. In color management, make sure you have Color Science Davinci YRGB, Timeline Color Space Davinci White Gamut Intermediate, and Output Color Space Rec 709. Now save it, and in the Davinci Resolve menu, go to Preferences. In User tab, Editing, set still duration to 1 frame. 1 frame is handy, especially when you color grade a lot of photos in the timeline. And save. Okay, it's time to import our files. So in Media page, right-click, Import Media, select all and open. And it might seem that not all files are imported. Actually, we can only see 3 clips. This is because when images are too similar, Davinci thinks we want to create a time-lapse, which is annoying. I don't know how to change this behavior. As a cumbersome workaround, we need to import the images one by one. Next, in the Edit page, just drag and drop all the images into the timeline. And as you can see, each file lasts only 1 frame. We can now color grade them. In Color page, let's say we want to start with this one. If you don't see the Clips panel, you can enable it here. To preview it in a bigger window, tap Shift F. To go back, Shift F again. I will start by importing my color grade tree, which I like to use every time I color grade images. It is available on my Ko-fi page for free to download, link in the description. So to import the node tree, open Gallery and drag and drop the DRX file. Then just drag and drop it to the Nodes panel. Let me rearrange the view. Right-click in the Nodes panel and clean up Node Graph. Okay, it might look complicated, but it's not. I just like to color grade each step in separate node in correct order, and this node graph is helping a lot. But before you start, click the first node, open Effects, and make sure the input color space is correct for you. For me is sRGB. You can check it in your camera settings. The same for the last node, but here you just check the output gamma. It should match your display. Mine is calibrated to gamma 2.4. So as the names of the nodes suggest, I like to color grade them in that order. So first one is exposure. Let's go to primaries. I like to see the scope, so let me enable it. And let's increase the offset. In the HDR, I will increase shadow exposure. It's not perfect, it's just to give you the idea. Next is contrast, so select the node contrast and tackle with the contrast. Okay, next is saturation. I will close effects, we don't need it right now. Then you can play with temperature. You have 2 separate nodes to use power windows. Let's create one, maybe circle. Smooth it out. And maybe increase gamma to create some kind of vignette effect. You can sharpen the image by increasing details or any other available method. Adjust the curves if you feel like it. Or use warper, for instance, let's change the color or saturation of the lights. Make some more adjustment in HDR, and so on. All the changes are divided into the nodes, so it's easier to manage the grading steps. In some cases, you might want to apply the same grade to other images. All you need to do is to select the color graded clip, then copy, select all, and paste. In this example, it wasn't a good idea, but I just wanted to show you how to do it. Final step, let's export our work. So in the delivery page, select individual clips, change format to image one like JPEG. As you can see, you can also choose TIFF, which is uncompressed lossless format. You can stick to the timeline resolution or check render at source resolution. I recommend that option if you want the original resolution of your images. In File tab, select source name and check Use Unique File Names. Browse the target location, of course, and click Add to Render Queue. Then render. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, leave a comment, subscribe and like. Cheers and see you in the next one.